Hello, good morning to all. How are you, dear students? Welcome to online classes. This is Pinit Ramreddy, lecturer in English, Government Degree College, Mahabubabad district, Mahabubabad. Today our topic is an astrologer's day, which is written by the great fictionist, short story writer, South Indian great writer R.K. Narayan. Now about the R.K. Narayan. Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan. His full name is Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayan, also known as R.K. Narayan. He was born in 1906 and left this world in 2001. Nearly 19 years, 20 years back, he was left this world, the great person. Was a prolific Indian writer who published 15 novels and more than 200 short stories. He was written more than 200 short stories and also the 15 novels. He is famous for creating the fictional world of Malgudi and for portraying the Indian ethos with remarkable simplicity. You know, the Malgudi was a great novel which was written by this R.K. Narayan. In this Malgudi story, this great writer was portrayed the Indian culture, in especially the South Indian culture. He was shown through the Malgudi topic. He was heart and humor. In that Malgudi, he was shown the humorous. He was honored with the Sahitya Academy Award in 1958, which is the greatest award is given by the central government of India to the writers, to the literature writers. It was a great honor which was received by our R.K. Narayan in 1958, and with the Padma Vibhushan in 2001, and also he was received the Padma Vibhushan award in 2001. Now the topic which we are going to discuss, that is an astrologer's day, is the story of an astrologer who is challenged by a stranger to prove his mystic powers. As the story progresses, it is revealed that the astrologer is actually a man who has run away from his village after believing he has committed a murder. The stranger, in an ironic twist of fate, is the very man the astrologer believes he has killed. In this story, this astrologer, he became by choice, by chance, as an astrologer, because he is not a Brahman community. Just he left his village to survive. He is acting like an astrologer and telling about their future, and with his experience he was telling about the visitors future and other all the things. After listening to them for few minutes, he was expected what type of problems they are getting. With that, he was given some experienced ideas to those people. Like he became the popular in that area. One day, a stranger, a new man, come to him by night, by evening, by the time when the people are bundling or closing their work, and he also closing all his things and putting into the bag. By the time a tall man came to him and stood before him and asked him to say about him something. Then he was rejected and he argued with him. I will give, the astrologer asked him, I will collect the fee as three annas per a question. That fellow was accepted, and it has become a challenge between those two people. And finally, he was said, the person who came here was a new man. His name was Guru Nayak, and he was to whom he is searching. That is astrologer. Astrologer also whom he was tried to kill and pass into the well. That man was a Guru Nayak, and in the light of cigar. He found this was a man, and said to Gurnayak was asked the astrologer, "May I get for whom I am searching?" That astrologer was said, "No, there is no scope to get, because 4 months back he was murdered. He was died under a lorry. So you need not to search, because he was killed already." See how the astrologer was looking. Here the argument was going on between the astrologer and a strange man. Though he was not a Brahmin community, he was wound that turban, and totally he wore the dress like a Brahmin to say the astrology. These were the writings which were given by, or which was written by, the great writer R.K. Narayan. Now let us discuss the plot story of this short story. This story moves around an astrologer's business day. Every day, the astrologer, who is not given a name, had a working analysis of mankind's troubles until he received a signal for him to go. He is presented as a cheater who seems to be one of the many vendors in India by dressing and behaving in a particular manner. His business is done effectively by giving this impression of a blessed man with a sharpened perception. One day, while he was leaving, a man stood before him, a client. This one didn't want the astrologer's common method. Gurnayak, the client, wanted him to answer the question he asked, and negotiated a price for the astrologer to answer them. But if he proved the astrologer was a bluffing, he would return his pay. Nevertheless, he answered correctly, each of them explaining what exactly happened to Gurnayak when he was young. He used a convincing but tricky reply, so he was no longer involved, as the astrologer himself had been associated to what happened to the client when he was younger. So see, this story moves around an astrologer's business day. This story totally moving around the business of the astrologer. Every day, the astrologer, who is not given a name. Here, just the astrologer is saying an astrologer, but he was not given a name, had a working analysis of mankind's troubles until he received a signal for him to go. So he said he will go to the park area and sat under a tamarind tree, and he analyzes the humans, mankind's troubles and all the things, and till he gets the signal to go to his home. He is presented as a cheater who seems to be one of the many vendors in India. So this astrologer also is a presented like other cheaters who are the many vendors in India by dressing and behaving in a particular manner. Though he was not belongs to the Brahmin community, he dressed like a Brahmin, he dressed like an astrologer, and all the things he made his setup like an astrologer manner. His business is done effectively by giving this impression of a blessed man with a sharpened perception. In India, the people will believe easily when we look at their dress up style. So he, to attract the people, he set up his dress style like a Brahman. One day, while he was leaving, a man stood before him, a client. One day, while he was leaving from that place, a man stood before him. That was a client. This one didn't want the astrologer's common method. Earlier, how he followed the method. Now the man, he is not interested to follow same method. He was asking the another one. Gurnayak, the client, wanted him to answer the questions. So now the client name was Gurnayak. He wanted to ask the questions. He asked and negotiated a price for the astrologer to answer them. Earlier, the astrologer asked the questions the clients, By getting the answers from the clients, he gets some ideas about their life. But here the client was saying, I will ask the questions, you have to answer to my questions. He asked and negotiated a price for the astrologer to, but if he proved the answer astrologer was a bluffing, he would return his pay. Okay, if I ask the question, if you say wrong, you have to return to my money. Nevertheless, he answered correctly, each of them explaining what exactly happened to Gurnaik when he was young. He was used to convincing but tricky reply, so he was no longer involved. So he answered correctly and he collected the money, as the astrologer himself had been associated to what happened to the client when he was younger. So how he answered correctly? Because when he was in young age, how he was associated with the client. So he knows about the Guru Nanak. Main character. In this one, a main character is the astrologer was the main character in which the narrator limited. He had many deep thoughts and relieved feelings because of a revealed tragic past. His business consisted in pretending to be an astrologer, something that wasn't, who lied to all his clients, inventing a future for them only for the money he gained for doing so. So the astrologer here, the main character is in the story is the astrologer. He was the main character and he was narrated limited. He had many deep thoughts. This astrologer had many deep thoughts and relieved feelings because of a revealed tragic past. So he has some past experience. So he, with the experience of the past, he has some deep thoughts. His business consisted in pretending to be an astrologer. Though he is acting as an astrologer, sometimes he was doing the business with pretending as an astrologer, though he not belongs to same community. Something that he wasn't, who lied to all his clients, inventing a future for them only for the money he gained for doing so. Always he was lying. Why he was lied? To survive his family. When he wants to survive his family, he needs the money. So to collect the money from the clients, he was lied with the clients. He was dressed with a distinctive turban that helped him to get customers. So he used to wear on the turban, and that turban helped him to attract the customers, as it gave him a good looking appearance, and besides tells us about his culture and haunts of the setting. And everything he was set up like a Brahmin. How the Brahmins wear the dresses and how the way of living style, everything he made the setup like that. He was a cheater who always told people when what they wanted to happen. So how he was cheated? He collected the information with asking some questions to the clients, and he himself analyzed during the few minutes and explained what happens in the future. It means he was collected from them and gave to them. At the end, he reveals what he was feeling when this client Gurnayak appears upon his eyes, as he thought he had killed him when he was younger. This astrologer was thought I was killed that young man in those days. Characters. Sorry, the other character is Gurnayak, the principal client of the story. Is a very ordinary man who, although had suffered some serious damages when he was younger. Gurnayak, which is also the principal client of the story, means in this story he is the main client to the astrologer. And he was an ordinary man who was suffered in his young age by this astrologer, and who got the serious damages in his health. Then he was pierced by a knife and after a left for dead. Once this astrologer pierced by a knife into Gurnayak, and he left for dead. Fortunately, a 12 passerby and helped him to overcome the problem. The passers they were helped him to survive. Because of this, he became a vengeful man as he wanted to take revenge on who had done that to him. So he got the revenge, and he wanted to take revenge on the person who tried to kill him. When he goes to the astrologer with some questions related with this, we can see that as the astrologer answers them, his vengeful feelings start to change and diffuse, letting go all of his persecuting anger. When he met the astrologer was gave answers to this Gurnayak questions. After listening all the answers, slowly he loosed his revenge on that man. The astrologer's wife, the other character, as a secondary character, seems to be a simple woman who, although we don't have many information about her, acts like a very good listener and a person who can perceive when something is all right or not. In the story, this is showed when her husband, the astrologer, arrives home and has the strange feelings of not being a murderer and having seen the persons he thought of having killed. See, the Asher's wife's character is the second main character. See, and she was a simple woman who, although we are not having complete information about her, but she acts like a very good listener and a person who can perceive when something is all right or not. In any kind of situation, she can manage the things. In the story, this is showed when her husband, the astrologer, arrives home and has this strange feelings of not being a murderer and having seen the person he thought of having killed. When the astrologer came to his house and told to her wife, when I tried to kill, what I thought he was killed, but he was not killed, he was saved, like he was explaining to his wife. Sitting in game, sitting in time and place. Setting in time and place. Setting through the next, we can observe that the writer of the story uses a colonial background from the 19th century in India. Setting in place. All along the play, the writer gives us clues and evidence of the setting in place where the story takes place. Here, the writer set the place how the astrologer made the setting to sit. R.K. Narayan uses determined vocabulary and elements of the culture of the place that gives us evidence about the setting where the scene takes place. In this story, the R.K. Narayan took the culture of South India, how the people had the culture. It was shown through this short story. For instance, at the beginning, he starts describing the astrologer as a man dressed with typically Indian clothes. In this, he was shown how an astrologer wore the dresses in different situations. He makes mixed sentences with English and Indian languages. For example, when both men are discussing the amount of money, they argue it in the Indian coin rupees annas. In his story, he said he said the language with English, the Indian words, while the astrologer and Gurnayak was discussing, they were used instead of English words. They were used the Indian coins, rupees, annas. Now, the point of view. The writer R.K. Narayan retells the story from the third person, which especially focuses on the point of view of the astrologer. From the beginning to the end, he acquaints us to the display of the story from the astrologer's viewpoint. explaining his background situation, how was the normal everyday business, what his business really consisted of, and revealing at the end why did he know exactly what happened to his client Gurnayak and how were his feelings about it. In our opinion, the author, it was like this. We wouldn't know that the protagonist's function in his business was only cheating on people every day the same way for gaining money. Either we wouldn't get to know at the end his background childhood, in which he thought of having killed this client, but finally he gets to know that he is alive and he gets relieved. So in this story, the point of view is R.K. Narayan details the story from the third person. He reveals the story as third person, which especially focuses on the point of view of the astrologer. In this story has been focused on from the view of the astrologer from the beginning to the end, means from the starting to the end. He acquaints us to the display of the story from the astrologer's viewpoint. So he has been seen the story from the astrologer's viewpoint, explaining his background situation. The astrologer's he was explained the astrologer's background situation, how was his normal everyday business, what his business really consisted of, and revealing at the end why did he know exactly what happened to his client Gurna. So normally he what he did in his regular days, and he was shown that, and his client Gurnayak story also he has shown, and were his feelings about it, and at the end he came to know that person whom he was tried to kill, he was alive, and then the astrologer was got relief. Clues that lead to ending. Although clearly we did not know what was going to be the ending, R.K. Narayan gives us clues about it throughout the story. We know that the astrologer was a very cunning cheater. Here in this story, the R.K. Narayan was shown the astrologer as a cunning person, as a cheater who used his virtue to pretend to be an astrologer. And he was shown the astrologer was acting like a pretend person who ran a bluffing business. It was not a fair business, it was a bluffing business. Bluffing business means it was a cheating business to attract the people. Besides, he tells that every day with each client he follow almost the same method, and to each and every client who came to the astrologer followed the same method to explain about their future, always giving fake but acceptable information. Though he gives always the fake information, but it was accepted by the clients. However, when it came to Gurnayak, he expressed sincere and real facts. When he came to the Gurnayak, he expressed the real facts. Even when the astrologer said the client's name, we start to consider the fact that he is keeping a big secret. Here, the astrologer said the client's name also. Even earlier, he did not say anything. Moreover, almost the beginning, there is a sentence that explains us that the astrologer, without any plan, he had to leave his home and town. Without having any plan, he would have left his the village. By all these, we can say that nevertheless that the we didn't perceive the ending. We can discover some clues about it as we get to know that although his business was a fraud. So when he left his village and came to the town, and when he was started to say, by the time he did not know where I should go or where he should go, what he should do, he did not know anything. But he came there and he started the business to lead his family and his life. But though he knows it was a fraud business, but to continued to run his family. He did the business. He was not so fake when he answered to Guru Nanak. And what was the real why did he leave his village? And when he answered to Guru Nanak, he proved himself. He was not the fake astrologer, and he realized why he left his village. Language, what language he was used in this one, registered in this story. The author uses a type of language for a particular purpose and to give evidence of the social setting. This register in this case is used to express to the reader about the social background context of the story. Because of the type of language used, we realize that we are not discussing about a very high social class as a talk in a very informal way. Here in this story, the author uses a type of language for a particular purpose and give evidence of the social setting. Here in this story, the author took the social setup language and what type of words they can accept it, and all the things he was taken in this one, and he was used with the, and he kept the background of the story and everything while he was preparing this one. Now dialect, I think the dialect means which is a sub-regional language which is used by the people in sub-regional continent. Besides, it is used a variety of language that is applied to show the reader the languages spoken by particular social or ethnic groups, means which is being used by a small group of people within the mother tongue. In our opinion, the author uses this kind of language to set the reader in the context of the scene. By this language, we can understand that by the use of distinct words that lead us to assume that the story takes place in India because of this type of coin, and that is between people of a low social class because of the register it is used. In this language, how the low social class people, what language they were used, that was registered here, and that dialect was used in this story. Topic and theme. The topic that is displayed along the story is fate. We believe that the fact that the astrologer met the man that he thought he had killed when he was younger is considered destiny. Here in this one, the fate, how he became that, and at the end, the Guru Nanak met the astrologer. It is a destiny. When he was an old adolescent, one day he got drunk and passed through a man's chest with a knife and then left him in a well for dead. One day this astrologer took a knife and passed into the man's chest and left into the well for dead. Therefore he beat off his home. His entire life he thought he had killed that man. But from the day he had been bothering, I killed the man, like that, which sounds logical after what he had done. However, one day in the astrologer's normal business, this man appears. But when he was in normal business, that man whom he thought was killed appeared before him. We consider this as a destiny because it is something that happened because it was meant to. So that is called as a destiny. What it had wants to happen, it happens like that. The astrologer was meant to get to know that the man he had killed was not dead, pouring a great load, as he said, from him. So here he got some relief because that man was not killed, by whom he was killed was not killed, not died. Also, we can say that the theme is a unexpected ending because although through the story the author gives us little pieces of evidence that lead us to the ending, you never expect that the astrologer is the one that almost murdered Guru Nanak. This type of ending we haven't seen because the astrologer, we won't expect the astrologer would have killed the man. Now the vocabulary of the topic is offit, a foolish or stupid question. Din, a loud, unpleasant and prolonged noise. Bewildering, a cause someone confusion. Bundle up, to dress warmly. clenching his fist, to close hands into a tight ball, especially when feeling anger. Thrust, to push someone suddenly and violently in a specific direction. Fling, throw forcibly something. Thank you, friends. This is the story of an astrologer. Thank you very much for your patience to listen my topic. Let's meet tomorrow morning by same time with another topic. Thank you once again.